just took a trip to the bank. Told him I need all Ben Franklin's. Flew to France just to buy me some crepes. Cause when you got it, you can do what you want to.
What they gon' say? What they gon' say? What they gon' say now? What they gon' say?
What they gon' say now? What they gon' say? What they gon' say? What they gon' say?
Hey y'all, she's back. It feels so good to be back doing hair videos. I have missed this so much and I've missed y'all as well. Lately, I've been on the hunt for the perfect curly install without having to do a sew-in, because if you follow me on my other platforms, you know that the sew-in that I last had broke my hair off. So we can't have that. I was recently scrolling on TikTok and I came across this 3-in-1 curly half wig by ISEE Hair, and I immediately put it in my cart. And I had to show it to you all because the hair was absolutely stunning, and this wig construction, listen to me, this is genius. The drawstring for a half wig, what? Who came up with this? It should have been me, because listen, you can do so much with this unit. I cannot wait to show you all the styles that I create. This is what my natural hair is looking like right now. This is how I had it structured for a half up, half down hairstyle that I had been wearing. But right now, let's try on the wig. I want to show you guys what it looks like right out of the package. So I'm just going to insert the combs at the top and then also insert the combs at the bottom. By the way, this wig has so many combs, so you're not going to have to worry about it flying off. The security is on point. And this is what the texture looks like right out of the package. This is a kinky curly texture, and I did get mine in length 22. And y'all already know I'm all about washing the hair before actually installing it, so we're going to do that now using the ISEE Moist. I feel like this process really helps to wake up the curls, so I'm going to start by using the conditioner, and then I'm going to detangle and define the curls, and then proceed to install and style. So I'm going to come back on once we get to the next step. Now it's time to begin the styling process. So I'm going to put on this cape so that I don't get wet. This is the styling foam that I'll be using to moisturize and define the curls. I'm going to apply a generous amount to the hair, and then I'm going to use my 2-in-1 define and detangling brush in order to define the curls. If you really want the curls to pop, you have to diffuse the curls. Y'all, these curls are so gorgeous, right? And it's just going to continue to swell and look more and more natural. Now, this is what my edges look like. I didn't decide to actually lay them down right now, but I do want to show you all what it looks like with the headband. So I'm going to quickly show you all that, and then we're going to get into the styles with the leave out. Now let's take out some leave out so that I can show you all how to do the perfect flip over method without having to do a sew in. Y'all, it's so easy. So I'm going to take out my natural hair in the front, and you don't even have to take out that much. I think I took out a bit too much, but you definitely don't need that much. Now at this point I was thinking, how in the world am I going to blend my type 4 hair with these curls? But then I remembered I had the Lock and Twist Super Hold product that I saw online, and y'all, this is supposed to really stretch your hair and also cause it to blend with textures that aren't necessarily your own. So we're going to try it out today. So I'm just going to apply a generous amount of the product to my entire leave out, and then I'm going to proceed to use a different product on my edges. And the product for my edges, y'all, I've been loving. Oh, and I'm also applying this biotin infused, it's like a leave-in conditioner on the hair, and I love this. I'll link all these products down below, but y'all, I'm applying that to the hair to give it some moisture so that when I apply the super hold, it's not just looking stale and really stiff. So just keep watching. I'm telling you all, this is really a trust the process type of move. I did also try applying the same product to my edges, and I wasn't liking how it turned out, but I'm going to show you guys a product that I've been using for probably over a year that I'm in love with. So you guys will see that in a moment. That one I definitely stand by.
Dancing on my tippy toes, kid in a candy store. Feeling so, yeah, I'm feeling so good. The beat is hot, you wind that back. The beat is hot, that's a fact. Good God, y'all, said the vibe is so good. Feel it in my hands, feel it in my feet. I feel it all over me. Yeah, yeah, feeling easy. Sun shining on me, got that good energy. Yeah, yeah, feeling breezy. Ain't no negativity, vibing positivity. Positivity, H2O and vitamins, mixing with that melanin. On the gram encouraging, I'm winning, like I hit the lottery, burning extra calories. Positive reality, it's giving, I'm giving. Feel it in my hands, feel it in my feet. I feel it all over me. Feeling easy, sun shining on me, got that good energy. Feeling breezy. Vibing positivity. Yeah, vibing positivity. Vibing positivity. Get it, feeling oh so lucky. Get it, got me feeling happy. Get it, got me feeling lucky. Ain't no negativity, vibing positivity.
Now that my edges are laid and I've applied the Lock and Twist product to my leave out, I'm going to begin blending my hair with the extensions. You can do this by twisting your hair in with the extensions, or you can actually just finger comb them in, which is what I did. And I feel like it blends so well. Although I have type 4 hair and this hair is maybe 3A, 3B, maybe 4A, I was able to blend my hair. Now, if this hair is your exact texture, you're not going to have to worry about manipulation or applying so much product. It's going to be easier for you to blend it. Once your leave out is blended, you can wear it flipped over to either side. I typically like mine flipped over to the left side, and I think it looks so beautiful. This hair would easily make the perfect vacay hair. I'm loving how full and voluminous it is. The curls feel so juicy and soft. Y'all, I could not keep my hands out of it. I'm literally contemplating whether I'm gonna wear this hair this summer to Jamaica. So now let me show you all the back, and then I'm gonna get into some styling.
Positivity, feeling easy, sun shining on me, got that good energy. Feeling breezy, ain't no negativity, vibing positivity. Feeling easy, sun shining on me, got that good energy. Feeling breezy, ain't no negativity, vibing positivity.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you all how to do a half up, half down hairstyle, which has been my go-to lately. And it was so easy to do with this unit because of how flat it lays in the front. It naturally allows you to be able to pull your hair back into a ponytail without having to do all the extra steps that I typically have to do with my other half wigs. The cool thing about this wig construction is that it has a really snug fit, so you're not going to have to worry about bobby pinning it in the back, which is what I always have to do with all of my other half wigs, especially when doing a half up, half down hairstyle. And the convenience and versatility of this wig is just unreal. I recently purchased 2 drawstring ponytails, one in the kinky blowout texture and one in the curly texture. But if I had known about the 3-in-1 wig construction like this sooner, y'all, I could have saved so much money because you can actually do so much more with this. You're not limited to just a ponytail. You're not limited to just wearing it down. You can wear it up, you can wear it down, you can wear it to the side, down the middle. You can do so much with this hair. And what I love about this install even more than a sew-in is that you can take this off at night. What I really feel like causes damage with a sew-in is that you don't have access to your scalp. You're not able to wash your hair as regularly, so your hair gets really dirty and mildewy. So I would wet my hair, and as a result of wetting my hair through my workouts and maybe washing the hair itself, my hair under mildewed, and so it was just not a good situation at all. My hair was so damaged when I took it out. My hair was coming out in clumps. So with this type of wig construction, you can wash your hair, you can still do different styles with your natural hair if you want. Put the wig on, take it off at night. You can even leave this on for a few days and then take it off, and you're good. You don't have to worry about it. I feel like this would truly be a protective style, whereas with the sew-in, it could be a good protective style, but I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm not really open to doing a sew-in again. But half wigs, I stand by these, and I will be rocking these probably forever. Y'all, this is the one. It looks so good. I am so excited about this wig construction. I can do so much with it and save so much more money. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know which style was your favorite, and are you all in love with this unit just as much as I am? Be sure to check the description box for all the links and specifications to this unit. I'll be sure to also leave the products that I use to style my natural hair. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if y'all want to see a kinkier texture. I got y'all.
Cause when you got it, you can do what you want to.
What they gon' say? What they gon' say? What they gon' say now? What they gon' say?
What they gon' say now? What they gon' say? What they gon' say? What they gon' say now? What they gon' say? Yeah, what they gon' say?
like chips. I need all the queso. Lately I've been running up a bankroll. Lately I've been packing out the safe mode. Translation, please don't call if the bank closed. I really hate those lately. I've been up and up.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.